What's up guys, Myron Gaines here with Sowon, and today we're gonna talk about metabolic adaptation. Doom, doom, doom. No, hold on, that sounds fucking. We're gonna talk about the real reason you can't lose body fat. Let's get into it. So I'm sure this happened to a lot of you guys. You're losing weight, you're dieting, you're doing cardio, you're eating right, you're losing all this weight, and then all of a sudden, plateau hits, all your gains come to a screeching halt, and you're trying to figure out, how do I lose the body fat? What's going on? Guys, what just happened is something called metabolic adaptation. As you're dieting and you're losing weight and you're cutting your calories, right? Because to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. Your body acclimates to the new calorie low and basically gets a new TDEE, or total daily energy expenditure number, once you've been dieting for a period of time. In other words, your body adapts to the calorie deficit that you've put it through, and this is something called metabolic adaptation. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been through this, very frustrating, yo-yo dieting, you lose the weight, then you gain it back like twice as fast, you try to lose it and you lose it in triple the time. So why is this? Why is it that it's so much easier to regain the weight and so much harder to lose the weight again? Well, guys, with metabolic adaptation, they've done a couple of studies on this, and they found that even though people lose weight, it's very difficult for them to keep the weight off. And we're gonna talk about how to keep the weight off long term. All right guys, so they did a study on rats, and what they did was they put the rats through 2 cycles of weight loss and then weight gain, okay? So they purposely overfed the rats, dieted them down, then overfed them again, dieted down again. And what they found was that the rats actually became 4 times more food efficient with their metabolic capacity on the second round on their diet. And then they gained the weight back 3 times as fast on the second round of their diet. This goes to show that metabolic adaptation, when it hits you and then you diet down again or try to regain the weight, it basically slows down your ability to lose weight and increases the speed at which you gain the fat back. I know what you guys are probably saying, Myron, it's rat studies. Well, they've done it in humans as well, and Sowon's gonna talk about that.
What? Y'all know the show Biggest Loser? So they did a study, the contestants who come out on the show, so they lose weight very aggressively, like aggressive dieting and aggressive workout in a certain amount of time. Their metabolism declined by 26% more than it should have based off the weight they lost.
And what's more, guys, is their metabolic capacities were actually damaged for about 6 years after the show. Basically, when they went back to their normal lives and they ate the normal food again, they regained the weight quickly, and then for them to lose the weight became even more difficult. This is why, guys, I always say to prevent adaptation, you gotta diet nice and slow on a sustainable calorie deficit. So what that means is you shouldn't lose weight at too quick of a rate. I know what you guys are probably wondering, well, how fast is too fast? A good number, guys, is you don't wanna lose more than 1% of total body weight. I would say anywhere from 0.5% to 1% of total body weight per week is a good rate to be losing weight at. That isn't too much. That's gonna impact your ability to recover from the weights, minimize muscle loss, and also to not have you feel like crap during the day. Because let's keep it real. When you put yourself in a severe calorie deficit, you wanna fight everybody. You hate them. You're like, oh, I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't wanna see anyone. Anything gets you mad. You're irritable. So to keep yourself the most happy, guys, always diet on a slow calorie deficit. Because here's the reality, guys. That plateau is coming. It's like death and taxes, baby. It's coming. So what you wanna do is you wanna prepare yourself for that adaptation, and how you do that is by putting yourself in a slight deficit, so when that plateau comes, you're like, oh, I've been waiting for this. And then you're able to cut the calories, minimally, and continue down the path of fat loss. Whether it's cutting the calories, adding a little bit of more activity, adding cardio at a sustainable rate. Obviously, you don't want to start running miles and miles, right? And watch the video on cardio that we already filmed. You want to definitely do it in a nice, slow, and sustainable manner, because as you guys could see with the rats and with the human study of the contestants, The Biggest Loser, metabolic adaptation is real. That is why you guys get plateaus. And the way to prevent it, nice, slow, sustainable dieting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, get my free ebook, Unplugging from the Matrix of Fitness and Game. Description is below. Don't forget to subscribe to Sowon's YouTube channel.
Follow me on Instagram.
And follow her on Instagram, Sowon V. Lee.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.